Good morning, tree huggers. It's Street Gaming here, back with another episode of our 1.4 Terraria Mage playthrough. In this episode, we are going to take on Plantera, because in the last episode we finished up the last mech boss. I went ahead and crafted up a pickaxe axe, and now it's time to go to our jungle and farm up some chlorophyte. Alrighty, another thing in hard mode that I hadn't done yet, just because I wanted to embrace the spirit of master mode and have things be a little more difficult. I hadn't picked up any life fruit before this point. I believe you can get it at the beginning of hard mode, but I don't know, I just felt like it would be nice to have a little extra challenge, so I went ahead and didn't pick any up until now. But hey, now we have full reign to pick them up. Alright guys, so a little funny story about this series. Last night I was thinking about how I would format this episode and like what we would be doing and stuff like that, and then I was like, oh shoot, I missed Cryogen. Cryogen is a calamity boss. I had gotten my playthroughs mixed up. That'll shows you how much calamity I've played in the past few years. Pretty much every playthrough that I've done has had calamity in it, just because I wouldn't say I'm a super fan, but I really enjoy it. Yeah, so we go ahead and got our chlorophyte gear, so this boosts our defense up to 42 from 35, gives us no extra mana, but it also gives us a leaf crystal that shoots at stuff, so that's pretty neat. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on as a vanity set, because I like the look of this more than the chlorophyte gear. So I don't believe that we can make any mage weapons with this just yet. I think that's post Plantera when we can get the what are they called? Ectoplasm? Yeah, ectoplasm. And then we can make specter bars and get some huge upgrades there. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a Plantera arena, and then I'll be right back. Oh, hey guys, we actually got our wizard here. Oh no. Okay, well at least we got our spell tome. And we can research that since we have one. That's unfortunate that it died as soon as we got it, but now we can make our golden shower, which is super dope because that gives us the Ichor debuff. So it drops her defense by 10, I believe. That sounds right. It drops enemy defense by 10. But that is gonna be super useful, especially for the second phase. We can just spray all the little bits that Plantera summons, and then we can just pop them with this, and we should shred them pretty quickly. Alrighty guys, so we found our Plantera bulb over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a little arena right here, and then we'll fight it and see how it goes. Alrighty, I think that is good enough for our arena right there. So it's pretty big, gives us an area to dodge the little pink things that it puts out, as well as just a good area to dodge in general. Oh, we got a magic quiver. That would be nice if we were doing a ranger playthrough, but we're not. Okie dokie, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all my buffs really quick, heal up, and then we'll get on to the fight. Alrighty, so we got our golden shower, which will probably just replace that where it is. That way we can just switch, spray, and then go back to our crystal serpent. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick reforge, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I rolled it to Celestial, which isn't the best because it has minus speed, but speed isn't the huge factor here. I just really wanted some mana cost reduction. So I'm so used to walking over there, I forget that we have a pylon. I'm still not used to the pylon system, funnily enough. So, we are gonna give this a shot, guys. I brought our crystal ball so that we can get some extra magic power. Alrighty guys, it's time to give this a shot. Let me go ahead and buff up. And then there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray. And then, oh yeah. Our magic serpent's doing really good damage here. Get that spray activated again. Oh yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem with this fight. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Yeah, we almost got her to half health already. Alright. So now, just gotta worry about taking out the little dudes. Okay, so we can get her to the second phase super easily. Might have to expand our arena just a little bit, because it is a little smaller than I thought it was, just for that second phase, because there's not a whole lot of place to go. So I'll expand the arena. We had another summon right above it, I believe. Yeah, right there. So I'm gonna go grab that. And then, I'm gonna go expand our arena, and then we'll break that, and then we'll try it again. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I made the arena a lot larger. It's about twice the size in height. It's the same width. I just specifically increased the height, because you don't really need a whole lot of width in this fight. You just need that height to prevent yourself from getting hit by the little spiky balls that it drops, which kind of messed us up in the last run, just because we didn't have anywhere that we could dodge her second phase without getting hit by the spiky balls. So I just figured increase in height would be good. That way we can dodge the spiky balls, but also have somewhere to run during the second phase. We're about to enter the second phase now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray all those. Okay, bring her up here. And that's why I leave a little room on the side. Okay. But that's why I leave a little room on the side of the platform, so that you can just drop down, instead of having to hold down and have that second stutter when you hit the platform. That's just a little technique I learned from Supreme Calamitous, just because you can't really afford missing that just like 0.5 seconds when you hit a platform and then you stutter. So I definitely recommend doing that, just leaving a little space on the side of your arenas to have an area where you can fall without having to worry about hitting that. Alright guys, so it's actually a good thing that we've been researching some of the accessories that we've gotten, because I just realized that you can actually make a few upgrades to the stuff we already have. One of which is new, which is the mana cloak. Let's see, do we want the mana cloak or the magnet flower? I'm gonna make the mana cloak, and then we also have the celestial emblem, which is super cool, because it has the increase to your magic damage from the Avengers emblem, but it also has the effect of the mana pickup range. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on instead of our cobalt shield. And then we're going to go ahead and give this another shot. Alright guys, so we got it through the second phase pretty much. Killed most of the little things that it spawns in. And no. Okay, we're pretty close to killing it. Come on, not like this, not at the very end. Okay, there we go. Whew, that got a little sketchy. We had like 50 health left. So we actually got our Plantera relic, which is super cool. We'll have to add that to the collection back at the base. Let's go ahead and head over there right now. Pop up 3 torches, and then boom. I really like the sprite for the Plantera one, for the Plantera relic. Alrighty, let's go ahead and open up our treasure bag. So we got we actually got the leaf blower, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever really used this that much. It's a pretty interesting weapon. Does it pierce? I don't know if it pierces. I'm gonna go ahead and research these. Go ahead and just get them out of our inventory. Yeah, we also got the pygmy staff. We actually got it to masterful. We're gonna go ahead and just keep that just for a decoration somewhere at some point. So that's really cool that we got that. I'm gonna go ahead and research that. Throw away these. I'll research this. Now, I do believe that our dungeon just got revamped so that we can get our Spectre gear. So what we're gonna do to end off this episode is just farm up for some ectoplasm so that we can make some Spectre gear, so that we can finish off the episode with a nice little upgrade. So now it is time for us to enter into the dungeon. I'm gonna go ahead and rebuff up just because it can get kinda intense in here. Alright, where are all the enemies? Yeah, I think our serpent staff's still way better than any other weapon that we can get right now. Ow, I forgot about the effect where you can't use any of your weapons or abilities or anything. So I'm going to farm out really quick for some ectoplasm and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, so as you guys can see by my inventory as well as my inventory in here, I have gotten a lot of stuff. I farmed for quite a while. I even got the Kraken, which is a really rare drop, and I got it twice. So with that being said, I'm probably going to go ahead and craft this up into... Oh, can I not? I thought there was a crafting thing with the adhesive. Oh, no, it's the adhesive bandage and the bezoar, I believe. But I'm going to go ahead and research a bunch of this stuff and then sell the rest. And then move on from there. And we also got a magnet sphere and the shadow beam staff, which are both really powerful mage weapons that you can get post Plantera, which is really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this stuff and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we went ahead and got all of our Spectre bars here. So we're just gonna craft those up. Boom, so we now have plenty to go through and make our next set of armor. So this, I believe, one of these does power and one of them has healing. I believe that the hood has healing. So we have 47. Then we go to 51. Yeah, okay, so this one has increased damage. This one gives you health, which is really good. So I think I'm gonna stick with the health one for right now. I'll favorite that just in case we need it later. And then I am also going to go ahead and make that, as well as, let's see, 200% pickaxe power, 200% pickaxe power, fast. Okay, so that doesn't really matter that much. But I'm also going to get these just for later, for if we end up building anything. I'll go ahead and research those. Alrighty, so that's gonna be that for this episode. We conquered Plantera, as well as delved into the dungeon and got some cool new weapons. So in the next episode, we are going to attempt and fight the Empress of Light, which is one of the other new bosses that 1.4 added in. Super cool. It's Senex's boss. So that's what we're gonna do in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you want to be in contact with me, just join the link in the description to join the Discord, as well as leave a comment and like if you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys in the next episode.